Could have sworn I changed that setting already. I guess not. That goes to show how out of it I am. But yo, VHS Adarius, Caesar, what's up, what's up? Venom, what's good? What's up, guys? Man, I was saying earlier, though, I didn't know I was muted, but I was saying that, you know, today I just feel kind of meh. Nothing too crazy. I feel meh. I just honestly been feeling that way the whole day. Just been working on myself, trying to get a lot of things done. I don't know. It's just been kind of meh today. I don't know. It's freaking weird, man. It's freaking weird. But let me let me pull up my own stream so I can make sure everything's together and I can share it out too, by the way. But yeah, man. Hopefully you guys are doing better than mine. I'm hoping. There we go. Also, if you guys can, drop a like on it. Appreciate it. You said DMC 1 is goated? Yeah, DMC is fire. Devil May Cry 1? Yeah, that's pretty good. DMC 2 trash? Oh, absolutely. I think they said DMC 2 only was like, what? Development for maybe 6 to 9 months? And they just pushed it out there? That's why the character model looks so bad, too. Yeah, let me go on Discord real quick. But besides that, though, how are you guys, man? What are y'all doing today? Anything y'all up to, bro? Okay, let's make sure I shout the stream, all right? You say you feel that Dante looks like a Lego model? Yeah, Dante does not look good in that game. That game has been super undercooked. You know it's undercooked and unbalanced where you can actually body demons with just the guns. You don't need to use the sword for it. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, but you can easily body demons with the guns only. You don't need to use anything else. Yo, Box Shorts, what's good? Walter Lane, what's up, dude? What's good, what's good? Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. I'm sorry, guys. I'm up here paying attention to the Discord. My fault, my fault. Ah, man. Say, yo, the Barnyard Chronicles, what's good? What's up? How are you guys, man? Today has been just I don't know. I guess I started up the stream just to talk and vent a little bit. I've just been feeling like just crappy today, dude. I don't know why. I just been feeling crappy. Is that bad? Like, I just feeling like just a big ball of blood. Like, I don't know. It's just today. I've been feeling like this since I woke up, you know? Yo, D-Man, what's good, bro? How you been? Yo, Strike, what's up? Connor, what's up? What's up, guys? Jace, what's up? Watch Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I seen Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared a while ago. I mean, I guess I can pull it up. I don't really mind it, you know? Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared is a classic, but man, I am like, I don't know, I'm tired, dude. Yo, Blast VR, what's up? Said DMC 5 goated, but haven't played it, right? Oh, you haven't played it? Oh man, yeah, dude, freaking Devil May Cry 5 is like awesome. Yo, Faith with the sub, though. Thank you, Faith. Appreciate you. Yo, W's in the chat for Faith. Please show some love to Faith for our new sub. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. If you guys aren't aware or just hearing the way how I sound right now, I am deeply sorry for the lack of energy. Your boy feels like crap today. I don't know why. I just felt that way waking up and I feel like crap. That's probably the reason why I went live on YouTube only. I'm not going on TikTok. I'm not going live on Twitch. Mainly just to talk to the YouTube home base, you know? I don't know. I just feel like meh. Like, it feels like the best way I can describe it, if you leave your cereal in the milk too long and it gets soggy. That's how I feel. I don't know why. I just feel like that today. Yo, Trix, what's up? Oh, TGO State of Plays June 2nd. Yes, we will be streaming that on Twitch. I actually can't wait for the State of Play. I'm curious to see what they cooking up because that is the first big gaming event that's happening. So, I'm definitely down. That is the first big gaming event that's happening. And then, we just gonna be chilling and vibing while we're in the chat though, Yo, Botan, what's up? How you been? It said, I'm going. Have a great day, man. Hey, yo, Strike, have a good one, dude. Appreciate you being here. Hopefully you have a good day. Hopefully you have a good day. Or good evening, depending on your time zone. It's like freaking 11:30. Dude, the stream is so random. I should have named this random quick stream or something. It said, we've been watching your content for a little bit. We're pretty interested. Oh, I appreciate that, Barnyard. Thank you, dude. Honestly, I've been trying the best I can with content. I just recorded a new video. So from Chris Archives, I just recorded a new video. Shout out to Chris Archives, dude. And I also recorded a new Minecraft creepypasta horror gameplay for you guys. So that one was actually pretty terrifying. I think the best way to do Minecraft videos for you guys is just record the highlights and that's it. I don't think you guys really want to see just like, oh, okay, I'm hitting the tree. And nah, y'all know what Minecraft plays like. Y'all don't want none of that. Y'all don't want none of that. But yeah. Is there any way we can get in contact? Do you know you're a busy man after all? The best way you can contact me is, what is the best way you can contact me on? I mean, I do have my business email, but that's one thing. You can Twitter, Instagram, those two is fine. If you follow me on those two, that's completely fine. Yo, Les, I'm sorry I didn't see you in chat. What's good? What's up? What's up, Les? If you're still in chat, Les Jr. I'm sorry I didn't see you. I'm sorry. But yeah, if you want to contact me through Twitter or Instagram, that's fine too. I do have my business email too under all of my videos. I think that should be it. I think. Word on the grapevine though, YouTube's bringing back messaging and stuff again, like they did back in the day. So you should listen to See in Hell from DMC Season 2. I'm actually watching that right now. I just started, like literally just started. I had a busy day, just been working on the new setup upstairs. I had some time to sit down, watch the back rooms today. And yeah, just, I don't know, I just feel subpar today. I don't know if that's the best way to put it, but yeah. But yeah, besides me, guys, how are you doing? What y'all want to talk about? What y'all want to do? Like, somebody told me to look up Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I mean, I can do that. Don't hug me, I'm scared. Was there any episode I didn't watch from this? Because I remember watching the, what was that? The Get Creative episode? I think it's a few episodes maybe I didn't see before, but yeah. Yo, Scarlett, what's up? Could we possibly send one of our colleagues your way? Colleagues? I mean, depending on what's the topic, like what we talking about? I'm kind of confused and kind of concerned. What's going on? But what's up, Scarlett? I'm doing all right. Just feeling kind of like a deflated balloon today. I don't know, man. Today just feels kind of meh. That's the best way I can put it. Honestly, I would have streamed a lot earlier if I wasn't so busy too. I was super busy today. Busy, trying to get things off the ground, trying to do a lot of other stuff. My brain's kind of muffled, bro. It's just all over the place. There's so much stuff I'm trying to accomplish and do. And I completely forgot to stream because I was recording I recorded like freaking 3 going on 4 videos because I got to record after the stream. So I recorded 3 videos already. I took some time to sit down and do some stuff, even though I didn't really get to fully enjoy the things that I did because I got a bunch of other stuff I got to do. There's so much stuff, bro. It said, if you're feeling weird, send a song to make you made an hour ago. You sent the song? Where is it, VHS? Is it in the Music Taste? He said hearing mixed reviews about the Backrooms movie. Okay, so here's the best thing, because my friends, according to my friends, they freaking hated it, right? But here's the thing, I watched it. The best thing I can put you on, especially if you've been a part of my community for the longest time, you guys know I watched Kane Pixels, bro. I watched Kane Pixels. I freaking love Kane Pixels Backrooms. If you watch, I'll put it like this. If you think of the Kane Pixels Backrooms, not any other form factor of the Backrooms, I'm not talking about pool rooms, I'm not talking about level 1086, I'm not talking about any, I'm talking about level 0, just purely level 0. It has entities, I'm just letting you know that now. It's literally Kane Pixels Backrooms continuation from the latest episode, I'm going to say. If you enjoy Kane Pixels Backrooms and you're not comparing it to the Backrooms horror games or Roblox or whatever, you're going to enjoy the movie. If you just, and like, I'll put it like this, if you only watch the Backrooms, right? I mean, if you only like know of or got introduced to the Backrooms through the games and only through the games, you may not have a good time watching the movie. That is my purely honest to God opinion. If you think that there's like, what was that? Like the, what's that? Mr. Kitty, freaking, the playrooms, party goers. No, purely Kane Pixels. I'll honestly advise you, if you don't know about it or you haven't watched that first, then go ahead and check out the movie. That is it. Honestly, I enjoyed the movie. If I were to give it an honest rating, it's a 7.5 to a 7. It's solid. There's a few things I really didn't care about. That's about it. I'm not trying to spoil anything. But honestly, it's a solid movie. I'm like, yo, it's fire to me. I enjoyed it. But yeah, you know, that's all depends on like what you like. If you like that kind of stuff, go for it. If you're not a fan of just Kane Pixels, the Backrooms, you may not have a good time watching it. Just, if you think it's anything like the games, you are severely mistaken. Because I've seen a lot of people comparing it to the games, which is the worst thing to do. Or they just never watched a Kane Pixels video and they never, you know, they wouldn't like it. So, because keep in mind, people forget that the Backrooms came from a 4chan post. It's a picture and a paragraph. Then it blew up after the Kane Pixels analog horror. The analog horror is technically what set it off. People tend to forget, but I mean, hey, it is what it is, you know? Besides that, to answer your question, Adarius, yeah. That's literally the Backrooms, dude. But yeah, it's freaking interesting, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna pull up Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Why not? I'm bored. I got nothing else to do right now. It's just a random stream. Which one was this one? Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. This is like 3 minutes. I think this is the Get Creative one. Let me see. Yeah, I think this is the Get Creative episode, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Why not? We could just binge these. Just haven't watched Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared in a long time. The heck is this one? I don't remember this one. You said people said that they hate it because it's not Dreamcore Backrooms. It never was. Like, people need to start to do research before they start going to places. If I knew for a fact that the Backrooms, even though I love Dreamcore, don't get me wrong, but if I knew it was just gonna be Dreamcore, I wouldn't see the movie. It's a horror movie, rated R. People need to well, I think it's rated
What's
R.
your favorite idea?
It is the Get Creative one. Oh my god.
Creative.
How do you get that idea?
I just tried to think creative.
This still haunts
now,
my
when
dreams.
You look at this orange. Tell me please, what do you see?
It's just a boring old orange.
Maybe to you, but not to me. I see a silly face.
Whoa.
Walking along and smiling at me.
I don't see what you mean.
'Cause you're not thinking creative.
this still
hair to
haunts me,
express
bro.
myself.
That sounds really boring.
I use my hair to express myself. Now, when you stare at the clouds in the sky, don't you
He
find
said,
it
I don't like
exciting?
this.
No.
Come on, take another
Oh,
look.
wait. I can see a hat. I can see a cat. I can see a man with a baseball bat. I can see a dog. I can see a frog. I can see
Dude,
a
I forgot all about this,
Think
bro.
you're getting the hang of it now, using your minds to have a good time.
I might paint a picture of a clown.
Whoa there, friend, you might need to slow down.
I'm kind of curious on how many parents like pretty much thought that this was for kids. Genuinely curious.
Here's another good tip here of how to be a creative with kids.
somebody
Go
thought
and
this was for
collect
kids,
some
bro,
leaves and sticks
you're
and
cooked.
arrange them into your favorite color.
Blue. Green.
Green is not a creative color.
That's
There's
foul.
one more
Green, my
thing
favorite
that you
color,
need
bro.
to know before you let your creativity flow. Listen to your heart, listen to the rain, listen to the voices in your brain. Come on, guys, let's get creative.
He said, I'm so late, chat. Nah, don't worry, it's cool. This is just a random, spontaneous stream, so you have nothing to worry about. Justice Gamers, how you been? Dude, this joke is a fever dream, bro. Bro, dude's on acid, man.
Now let's all agree to never be creative again.
Genuinely curious on whose parents thought that this was for kids back then. One of my friends told me about this, and I'm like, don't hug me, I'm scared. What the heck is this? I saw it, I regret it, and it haunted my brain for years, still to this day. Yeah, this is this one. Don't hug me, I'm scared too. Time. Oh God. Bro. It said, anyways, what we doing today? Honestly, I don't know. I just really wanted to spark up the stream, talk to you guys for a little bit, and that was really it. I had a crappy, well, it's not even say a crappy day. I had just a meh day. I feel like a deflated balloon, bro. I don't know. So that's just literally what's going on. I feel like a deflated balloon. I said, you know what? I promised I was going to stream. I haven't streamed on YouTube in a while. So I'm like, hey, why not, right? I'm not streaming on anything else today. I'm literally streaming just for YouTube. I don't know how long the stream's going to last. No idea. So yeah, I feel kind of crappy today.
Come on, guys.
I mean, we
stop
could try
mucking
music taste. I
around.
don't mind.
We only have 5 minutes until our show's on.
Can you react to Backrooms Analog Horror fan film?
always
It's a lot of
time
fan
for a
films,
song.
Caesar. You gotta give me an exact title or something. Like, it's a lot.
Time is a tool you can put on the wall or wear it on your wrist. The past is far behind us. The future doesn't exist.
Oh, what's the time?
It's 9:15. Time to have a bath.
What do you mean?
I don't remember this one.
Scrub, scrub, scrub till the water's brown. Time is a ruler to measure the day. It doesn't go backwards.
I don't remember
only
this one.
way. Watch it go round like a merry-go-round. Going so fast like a merry-go-round.
Let's go on a journey to time. A time
Your
that's changing all
time.
the time. It's time to go to time.
Bruh, what's up with bro's voice?
Don't be stupid, friends. Come on, it's time to go. Time was old, like a Victorian
I don't really like his singing voice.
and speaking in rhyme.
The cobbles, the chimneys,
voice
a simpler time.
This tree that is old has circles
A
inside.
tree that is older has shriveled and died.
The apple that's fresh is ripe to the core.
And I'm not over time, and I'm not anymore.
Oh,
Time can be told by the moon or the sun, but time flies fast when you're having fun.
I remember they had a crossover with Amazing World of
There's a time and a
Gumball.
place for mucking around.
And camping.
I'm friends with my dad.
Oh, That's your
Then what
pops?
happened after the olden days?
Time went new and got old like history. Stuff from the past went into a mystery.
So if parents think that a show is for
Computer,
kids.
everything's cool. It's
Valid
the
question.
future. Time is now. The future anew. Look at all the wonderful things.
Honestly, parents don't like the modern parents don't like to look over what their kids are doing.
a computer.
Look at the time.
What was he
It's
watching?
8:45. There's fish on my plate.
It's 20 past 8. There's fish on my tray.
It's 11:12. There's fish in the bath.
It's 9:30. There's fish everywhere. Fish everywhere.
Now you can see the importance of time. It helps us make pizza. It keeps
This
things
is
in line.
definitely a canceled person.
When will it stop?
Time is important, and I am a clock.
If we run out of time, then where does it go?
Is time even real? Does anyone know?
Maybe time's just a construct of human perception, an illusion created by.
Sunrise, sunset, night and day.
What the
Changing
heck?
seasons, the smell of hay.
Dude, I
Look at
swear I
your
don't
hair
remember
grow.
this one.
Isn't it strange how time makes your appearance change?
Are they getting old? Oh. Ah. Oh my god. I don't remember this one.
It's out of my hands, I'm only a clock. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be fine. But eventually everyone runs out of time.
That's well then. I don't remember this, bro. There's freaking bugs eating. Dude, that's nasty, bro. It said my ears have been violated. It said, never mind, I did not see this. It's cursed. Oh my god. It said, Chad, we for sure this cartoon is for kids. Nah, but I'm pretty sure a lot of parents thought so. They was like, oh, this is like the Muppets. Turn it on. I can see that now. And then that neglectful parent will go in the other room, either talking on the phone or making some food, possibly for themselves and not for the kid. They're leaving in there to watch this. And then when they watch this, they're scarred their baby forever. That is how it works. Oh, man. Dude. I want to see, like, bruh, it's so many freaking adult things that was in, like, old cartoons back then, bro. Let me see something. Hold on. Let me see something. I'm going to look this up real quick. Give me 1 second. I want to look this up real quick. Because I'm pretty sure there's, like, I'm pretty sure there's a compilation of adult jokes that are in, like, you know, cartoons. All right, adult jokes that are in cartoons. Let's see what we got here. Do we have what's that, compilation? Let me see. I don't know if we got a compilation, guys. I kind of want to see it. Because there's so many freaking adult joke moments that fly over people's head is ridiculous back then. So I don't want to hug someone because I'm scared. This I'm never gonna watch Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared because of this. Oh yeah, absolutely it's disturbing. Absolutely. Like, Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Dude, this freaking Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, that the Get Creative episode just stuck with me for a long time. My freaking brain is fried because of it. Let me see something, guys. All right, yeah, hold on. I think I know where the source link is.
That's
Give me
it.
1
Patrick,
second.
you're genius.
Patrick, your genius is showing. Where?
Here's a joke.
Bruh. Okay, here we go. Okay, this dude seemed like he knows what he's talking about. All right, let's go. Let's get it. We should look up weird commercials after this. But yeah, let me see. You said the boiled one? Wait, what about the boiled one? All right, let's go. Hold on. Let's see this, guys. We're gonna do pauses in between just in case, because I know freaking anybody who owns these shows and cartoons may get mad at me, all right? So yeah, let's go. Most likely, I'm not gonna get monetized on this video, but let's get it.
SpongeBob you 100% didn't miss as a kid.
You took my only food. Now I'm gonna starve.
Here,
Yeah, dude had veins all on his stomach. That is nasty.
Patrick, just take half of mine.
And here's a joke that totally went over your head as a kid.
Okay. Oh.
But how many of these jokes did we miss as kids? Well, today, I'm going to be going through every episode of SpongeBob to find out those jokes so we can finally appreciate them. Starting with some jokes that you'll wish you didn't understand. As a kid, you didn't really get where Squidward was coming from. He was moody, boring, and pretty rude. But as an adult, you easily get where he's coming from. That's if any of you guys have been stuck in a dead-end job with a toxically positive coworker.
I want a Krabby Patty.
Me too. How are you liking them Krabby Patties, girls? 2 more satisfied customers. So why don't you come on?
No, bro. The fact that this dude SpongeBob is in the back. Just imagine your boss did you that dirty. With you in the back. And look, you're not even in the commercial, bro. Yo, J-Dog, what's good, man? Dude, this junk is crazy.
In and have yourself a Krabby
I would
Patty
be
today.
mad.
When you're an artist like
Don't
Squidward
be in a
is,
commercial,
working as a
dude.
cashier in a fast food restaurant probably feels like you're at the bottom of the food chain, and I can totally get that. The guy clearly has hopes and dreams.
What's that? It's Squidward. What's he doing here? Here lies Squidward's hopes and dreams. What a baby.
Mr. Krabs ain't crap for that one either, bro. Mr. Krabs ain't nothing
Sorry,
for that
he
one.
had hopes and dreams.
Yeah.
Although it's a pretty neat joke, it is sort of depressing. So let's
Yeah.
brighten things up with the time SpongeBob and Patrick started using bad language in the Krusty Krab. After doing some cleaning out back, SpongeBob finds some rude words drawn on the dumpster outside the restaurant.
Krabs is,
Do you kiss your mother with that mouth?
Bro, this is one of the best episodes, bro. Bro, you said number 11. Bro, this was one of the best freaking episodes, hands down.
Thinking the words he's reading are cool, SpongeBob tells Pat all
Krabs
about
is,
them, and then they go shouting them around the fast food joint.
Oh, hey, that's one of those sentence enhancers.
Sentence enhancers.
Talk fancy.
Oh, I get it. Let me try. Hello, customers. Nice day we're having, huh?
Mr. Krabs.
Dude, I'm really curious because I know one of the videos that came out was fake, but they said that when they recorded this to make it feel more natural, they actually did swear while recording. So and they said, and most likely they said the raw recording is like buried deep in Nickelodeon, so nobody's able to ever see it. Bro, I would love to hear that, man. I would love to hear just straight up the raw not raw footage, but the raw vocals on this, bro. That would be hilarious. They said that's where got me every time. Dude, this joke is funny. He said, what we watching? We're just watching whatever at this point. We're just watching whatever. Honestly, I'm just watching stuff to make me feel a little better today. That's about it.
Krabs is soon on their case, though, and he bans them from ever using language like that again. They promise to clean up their act and things go back to normal. That is until the boys have one of their classic games of eels and escalators.
Eels.
I know what he said there. Oh my god, bro.
You said number 11.
I didn't mean, you gotta understand, Patrick, I was trying, some things just slip out.
Pat
Something
runs
just
the tattle
slip
on
out.
SpongeBob, but he also swears, so Mr. Krabs prepares some punishments for them, and Pat doesn't quite pick up what SpongeBob is putting down.
Just wait right here.
I'll be back.
What's gonna happen to us?
We'll probably get 40 lashes.
Oh no! You know what? This joke never flew over my head at all. I knew exactly what he was talking about. I'm like, yo, what? Then I'm like, this is in a freaking kids cartoon? That's wild, bro. That's wild.
You probably didn't know what 40 lashes was as a kid. At least I'm hoping you didn't. SpongeBob obviously meant
Hey,
like
history
40
class
lashes with
teach
a
you a lot
whip,
of
which is
things.
basically torture. Which I
Yo,
don't know about
JD,
you. I
what's
didn't know at
good?
11. The actual punishment is far nicer, though. They've got to clean the Krusty Krab. But Mr. Krabs shows the boys he's got a potty mouth of his own.
From top to bottom. Wow! What? She just brought a rocket of Jesse, I got a foot here!
Most kids probably didn't
Bro.
know those swear words getting censored, but I'm
I
sure
don't
you
know
could
what
fill
you
in
were
those
saying,
gaps
bro.
right now if you wanted. Isn't that right, you potty mouths? This next joke is probably a bit speculative, but it's also so coincidental that I can't not bring it up. In season 4 of SpongeBob, there's an episode called Best Day Ever, where SpongeBob sets
yeah.
out to have the perfect day, and after a few mishaps, he manages to do it.
It's the best day ever.
Isn't this song like copyright or something now? Kind of stream ain't monetized anyway.
But it is a little coincidental that this episode's the 20th episode of the 4th season. You know, 420, the famous
420?
day where all the stoners go to town on their medicinal supply. Shortly
Bruh.
calling the episode that happens to fall on that day the best day ever is done on purpose. So I guess some of the creative team love lighting the green stuff up too, and I'm
Crazy.
not talking about kelp.
Do you smell it? That smell.
Said Krabs will be a great as an influencer. Now here we trying to get everybody's donation for sure.
Anchovies.
Why?
Anchovies!
But that's enough about the devil's underwater lettuce. Let's turn our attention back to SpongeBob and Patrick for the episode Rockabye Bye Valve. The boys stumble
Oh
upon
my
an abandoned
God,
baby
dude.
Clam and decide they're gonna look after it.
What's the matter? Is he stupid?
No, Patrick, he's just a baby. He's all
Is he
alone with no
stupid?
one to take care of him.
We can't
Crazy,
just
bro.
leave him out here.
You're right. Come on, let's take him into the pineapple.
But if they're gonna look after it, the boys need to figure out who's gonna be the mom and who's gonna be the dad. And what Pat wants might surprise you.
I want to be the mom.
I don't think you can be the mom, Patrick, because you never wear a shirt.
You're right. If I was a mom, this
That is.
Just call me daddy.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm sure it's the hair that'd be an issue if you wore a woman, Pat, not the fact that you got everything hanging out. But to be fair, that went right over my head as a kid. The boys start raising
Not really.
Clam as their own.
That didn't
Pat is
get
the
over my
dad,
head as a
Sponge is
kid.
the mom.
Absolutely not. That just made Patrick and now this part. It took me a minute before when I got older. I'm like,
Hey, you
oh,
can hardly blame them. Again, as a kid, I didn't really know what that meant. But when you're
They're
over
trying
the
to
age of
figure it out.
15, you know those fish are super confused at how Sponge and Pat have a baby Clam. Did they adopt? Is it a gene that skips a generation? Did SpongeBob cheat on Patrick? It's a pretty layered joke. But in the end, the boys take good care of him and raise him into a healthy adult clam.
He's
Bruh.
flying.
I guess he's all grown up.
He says SpongeBob is a fanboy. No, I'm
What
joking.
about daddy?
Bro. Dude, Patrick was a deadbeat dad, bro. But no, Just Us Gamers, the worst offender of that was when Squidward was looking for a job episode. I will stand on that one. When Squidward was homeless, when he quit the Krusty Krab, bro, first off, he was living in a box. SpongeBob was like, you know what? Until you get off your feet, I'm gonna let you in. Come on, bro. You can stay with me till you get a job. I'll help you out. And then this dude, Squidward, you keep my Squidward made SpongeBob do this. And he said in our quote, "And why aren't you in uniform?" Bro, had SpongeBob in a backless maid outfit. This is a kid's show. The backless maid outfit is for stuff. You had SpongeBob rocking the backless maid outfit, and he was in his tidy whities, bro. Worst offender.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Jim.
I'm telling you, all you gotta do is look up the episode. It is right there, and I'm surprised that episode was not banned after the other episodes that got banned, like the what was that? When Mr. Krabs was trying to feel young again, and then they banned this episode. I don't know if you guys remember this episode when what was it called? Pretty much, they were saying that I guess Patrick was telling Mr. Krabs, like, I guess you're gonna miss out on the panty raid. And Krabs was like, panty raid? you mean going into girls' houses and raiding their drawers for, I'm like, and turns out that was his mom's place. And they said that they go in there all the time to do that same raid every time. And it was Mr. Krabs' mom's, like, bro. Like that episode, I'm so like, they banned that one, but they didn't ban this one. The one with the when Squidward needed a job.
Well, Patrick, he doesn't need us
I hope it's on this
anymore.
list.
The hardest part of everything.
I remember that. No wonder that got taken off TV. Bruh, they didn't even censor it. They just like, oh yeah, it's a panty raid. What? And keep in mind, when I seen that episode, you know what? Better example. Let me see. I was like, I think I was in elementary school when that episode aired. So they're teaching little kids about panty raids. Yo, Spider Kid, what's good, man? They said, I remember that. Yeah, you said I wanted to take it off TV. I'm only 14 and I still know that one. Oh, you for real? Dude. This, I guess I explain the amount of certain adults nowadays. Well, you know what's funny? Besides SpongeBob, I would say most modern day cartoons have plenty of adult jokes. It's just they're not as clever as it is back in the day. Tom and like going back to like old cartoons before I was even born, like Tom and Jerry, right? Tom and Jerry had plenty of adult jokes up in there. And as time went on, you got the Flintstones, and Ed and Eddie, bro. Ed and Eddie had so many adult jokes, it was ridiculous. If anybody, oh God, what was that cartoon? It's that I know one SpongeBob show that got hacked. Was there one? I don't know if it was one. They said there was a Cocomelon episode about a cow being that. Honestly, that's an iffy topic. I say certain things depending on what it is. If it's like teaching a lesson versus a joke, old cartoons back in the day was clever. Adults got it, and kids eventually understood as they got older. Versus teaching people certain things, and it's just like, okay, the parents may end up feeling offended or not offended about it. But the way how back in the day with cartoons, they told adult jokes, but the thing is, it flew over kids' heads so much where not really a lot of kids paid attention to that. A lot of them jokes in SpongeBob flew over my head, and I didn't even realize it. Oh yeah, you're thinking about creepypasta, dude. Yeah, I'll say like a few things like I'll give you the best examples. Starry Syndrome, Adventure Time. Adventure Time had adult themes and jokes in the within an episode. For example, if any event, first off, let me just ask you, if you watch Adventure Time and you watch all of Adventure Time, you know exactly what I'm talking about. When Finn broke up, when Flame Princess broke up with Finn, this was the biggest caveat of the downfall of Finn trying to find his way, bro. Finn, he had a phase, I'll put it like he had a certain phase, where he became a gigolo pretty much. He jumped from girl to girl trying to feel something, but instead of they toned it down where it's like, if a guy is going through it, they may end up jumping from woman to woman trying to feel whole again from their previous relationship because they're heartbroken. They feel kind of numb to it. But they toned it down for Adventure Time. Adventure Time was like, he was going to like other princesses asking for kisses. But we know what that implies, right? But it was tame, it's Adventure Time. He's asking for kisses, whatever, right? He went through princess to princess. He started with Muscle Princess, then he went to like Crab Princess. He tried to talk to I think it was Breakfast Princess. I think that was her name, and she looked just as similar as Flame Princess. Jake called Finn out on it. It was like, wait a minute, is that Breakfast Princess? She looked kind of like Flame Princess. Finn was like, no, she doesn't. You know, I'm just asking her to hang out. I'm like, bro, Finn, come on, dude. We know you desperate right now. The biggest part of this episode, I think it was like, yeah, I think the biggest part of this episode, right? Finn wandering around. I mean, no. It's not even, I think it was a different episode, right? I don't know if it's within the same episode or not. But Finn, at this point in time, he didn't have an arm, right? He had a flower growing out of his arm. It was this bee. I forgot her name. I forgot the actual bee's name. But the bee was liking Finn's flower on his arm, right? So they spent time together. I guess they're trying to figure out something. I forgot exactly what. And then later on in that episode, Finn run into LSP. And I guess Finn was like, so LSP, you want to make out? Bro, he actually, he thought making out was just a little peck on the lips and that's it. And he backed up. He kissed her and then he was like, all right, I'm done. She was like, wait, where are you going? Where are you going? What do you mean? And then she was like, no. I've been waiting all this time for this and you just gonna peck me on the lips and move away? Nah. I'm like, there's LSP crazy. LSP is crazy. And she said something along the lines of like, she said, I'm on lifeguard duty or something. I forgot what exactly the word she said. But when they zoomed in on her lips and stuff, it faded to black and Finn just looks violated. I'm like, she took advantage of my boy. She took it, but the thing is, here's the thing that got me. This was the adult joke out of the episode. Finn's flower that he had on his arm, right? Because he put the sheet, he was just laying there looking at the stars like, what the heck just happened? The flower petal fell off of the flower. That means bro has been deflowered. He has been violated. That's the joke. That's the adult joke in that episode. So going from normal kissing to LSP taking it too far. And Finn felt uncomfortable after that. Finn put the blanket over him and he said that that's going in the vault. And if you guys don't know about the metaphorical thing about the vault, right? Finn puts all of his trauma in the vault. The LSP violated my boy to the point where he put it in the vault. I remember this episode like it was yesterday. LSP is a menace. I never liked LSP anyway, but she's a whole menace, dude. Oh my God. But anyways, let me catch up with chat. TGL, they're making an indie show about that's rated PG-13, signs of words like, oh damn. Really? I didn't know that. Listen, I personally like Phineas and Ferb. They didn't really have to have adult jokes. The part that got me with Phineas and Ferb, what was her name? What was the girl's name? It's been a minute to watch Phineas and Ferb. What was the girl's name that likes Phineas? Because I'm telling you, until they got older, then they finally dated. But bro, Phineas is a menace the way how he does wordplay, and I remember this. Isabel, yes. Dude, he was like, what was the one? It was the honey one, where he was like, would you want some? He was like, hey, Isabel, would you want some honey? And she was like, wait, what? He was like, oh, I was saying, do you want some honey? I'm like, bro, you a manipulator. You a manipulator. It's no freaking way. Oh my God. Yeah, sorry, that's exactly what she said. She was like, don't worry, Finn, I'm on lifeguard duty. She was about to try to take a swimmity swim. That's all I'm saying. They said, yeah, that's testament to his innocence being taken away from him. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Dude, I freaking love cartoons with adult jokes. Even if it's something as small as that, which is hilarious, you know, it's just, it will fly over kids' heads, but Dude, it is hilarious. And that's the art of old cartoons. They did that a lot in old cartoons. Even I want to say, like, what's the best way I could put it? They kind of what was it? When it came down to certain hints and stuff that certain creators are into, they will literally go as far as, like, not even going over the line, but as close as they can to where it's airable on TV. Even dark themes. Like, I don't know, man. He said cartoons nowadays don't have that charm anymore. Valid, very valid. And I think when you look back on it, you can take the themes much better and really appreciate the beauty. Absolutely. That's why, like, a lot of old SpongeBob, for me, I watched SpongeBob up to, like, maybe season 4 or 5. When they started introducing gross out humor, I stopped watching because it's not funny anymore. You just made it look nasty. I think when they really started that, and I don't know if a lot of you guys may remember this scene in SpongeBob, when SpongeBob, I forgot it was either SpongeBob or Patrick, they were trying to help Squidward move a couch out, or his sofa out of his house or something. And the foot of the sofa landed on Squidward's tentacle, his foot. And they paid so much attention on his foot where his nail came off of his foot because it got crushed and it was like being moved around. I'm like, dude. Or the ick episode where SpongeBob had the ick all over him and it was spreading like a virus. And dude, it was freaking gross, bro. I hate it when SpongeBob start doing that. I stop watching. It's not funny anymore. What was another adult joke that was on there? Implying, here's one. Here's a funny one. The one that was implying that SpongeBob was kind of swinging other ways for Squidward and it was a simple scene and it was kind of funny, right? Where SpongeBob and Patrick were in the food truck, like Mr. Krabs wanted them to start selling patties on the go. And they had a food truck. So Squidward and Mr. Krabs, they just sitting there, and SpongeBob and Patrick, they left. And SpongeBob was like, bye Squidward, bye Mr. Krabs, bye Squidward. And Patrick was like, bro, you said bye to Squidward twice. I like Squidward. I'm like, bro, you are SpongeBob. Chill out, my boy. Relax. Relax, man. Dude. Bro, old SpongeBob is peak SpongeBob, bro. You can't make this stuff up anymore. You said I was right on being a femme then? Well, a lot of I'll say that was one of the biggest things in classic cartoons. Cross-dressing was just a trope in old cartoons, Like, that was just more so of a joke. I can go back of how many cartoon characters did cross-dressing in it. And to imply like, they were either the sky, but they did that in every old cartoon. Tom and Jerry, I could go Tom and Jerry. The Flintstones, I believe. What was another one? I don't think they ever did it in. No, wait, they did in Ed and Eddie. But the Kanker sisters got Johnny, Rolf, and Jimmy. Because they was trying to save Ed, and that was some violation in that episode too. Freaking May was violating Ed. Ed had multiple holy schmolies in that whole entire saga, bro. Bugs Bunny especially. Dude. Like, they pretty much sexualize Bugs Bunny more than they did Lola Bunny. And that was before Lola got even introduced. They was like, hey, let's just... And Elmer Fudd also. They did that a lot. He said, all my comments are a joke. Please don't hate me. No, you're good. Justice Gamers, you all right. He said, Lola's like, hear me out. Dude. I mean, Lola Bunny, if I'm being real, was a lot of kids' crushes back then. Like, she was definitely one of those types. Jessica Rabbit for me. But oh my god. But he said I'm not a furry, I swear. If I'm being real, here's the funniest thing. People can denounce not being a furry all they want, but bro, I'm telling you, it's a lot of people that are into that stuff, dude. It's a lot of people, trust me. Ah, man. But either way, back to the adult jokes. Let's continue.
Parents' life, I assume.
Another joke that went over my head as a kid comes in the season 2 Christmas special, Christmas Who. Of course, it's all about Squidward being a big killjoy about the big day.
Those idiots are gonna be up all get a full night's sleep.
Dude,
Their day rolls around, he
I felt
doesn't
so
show.
bad for SpongeBob.
Where's Santa?
One of my favorite scenes in this part. No, I ain't gonna lie.
Here any minute.
Thanks for the lies, Miss Fairy Tale.
Dang.
And at first, Squidward takes pleasure in pointing out the
Santa Claus.
but after seeing the little guy
Bro, Squidward is a bum for this.
Christmas photo can you move in a little? Say Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Aw.
Yo. Squidward is a bum. You said you never seen this episode? Oh, dude, this was a Christmas special, bro. It was so good. You know what? You know what's funny? And this is another thing going back to like old cartoons versus modern cartoons. Old cartoons modern cartoons don't do holiday specials anymore. Like, bruh, to anybody who grew up, at least in my era of watching Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, Disney, whatever. I was a Cartoon Network kid, but I still watched Nickelodeon. I still watched my Disney, right? Time to time. Lilo and Stitch was fire. But, and Kim Possible. But we had holiday specials on the holidays. When it gets closer every year, we had Christmas specials. We had Halloween specials. We don't have that anymore. It's not even right. It said, well, then again, people don't really watch television like that anymore, so that's probably why. Valid, very valid. Like, the sad reality is streaming, here's now, before I get into this side tangent, honestly, I feel that streaming is not dying, it's still gonna be here, but at some point, it's not going to be that far off from when we used to have cable, how expensive things are going. So I can eventually see a slow comeback of people either stop watching TV altogether or streaming services, I want to say, and slowly go back to cable type TV, on demand type stuff. Because this is literally what it is. That's what streaming services is, bro. It's all it is just on demand all the time. I had DirecTV I had DirecTV back then. You could record stuff, and then you had DirecTV on demand, where it's like a streaming service. That's all it is. YouTube is trying to take over that aspect, but they're not going to get anywhere of how expensive things are nowadays. Sadly, that's the world we live in. It's that YouTube has been a main source of entertainment for kids nowadays, which sucks. I'm gonna be real. Most things for like, and I'm not saying like, like cartoons. Let's have a spot for cartoons again, bro. Cartoons was so good. Say, yeah, agree with Spider Kid, but a bad thing about kids being so hooked on YouTube is they watch all the nonsense crap. Valid. It was actually, let me do a little side tangent too. It was a thing that was done where parents that are around my age or older got some of their kids to watch cartoons that we grew up with. Between the Lions, Franklin, what's another one? Arthur. What's another one? Reading Rainbow, even though I didn't really watch Reading Rainbow, but you know what I'm talking about. Pretty much, what's that? Dragon Tales, Sagwa. A lot of these shows, Roly Poly Oly, I guess, a lot of these shows, actually, I'll add another one, Max and Ruby, Dora, Blue's Clues. I'll add those too. Those type of shows weren't like a freaking stimulant for your head. That's why stuff like this on your phone all the time, the keep swiping, all of that junk. People said people got TikTok brain for a reason. So, I'm glad I'm not one of them. Man, I like swiping. Sometimes I'll catch myself doom scrolling, but at the same time, I'm not reliant on it. You know, I'm not. They said you watch Max and Ruby on the PS3. Nice. It said, you know, that image is sad SpongeBob looking the same thing. Yeah. It said, you love Blue's Clues. Blue's Clues was my, bro, I freaking love Blue's Clues, man. Blue's Clues was my stuff back then. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Isn't that still going? That's still going, right? I think that's still going. It said TikTok is why people who are so reliant on it can't actually think anymore. Yeah, that is valid. Oh, yo, Starry, did you see, actually to anybody in my chat right now, and this is kind of sad, side tangent from cartoons, going to like more education type stuff. Did you see a video of like this guy? He had like an index card, right? He had an index card with a statement on it, just a sentence. Some of the words are pretty big, but you know, I understand them. I'm a nerd, so I mean, that's what I do. But he had an index card with a sentence. These are like high school to college students. They cannot read it. They cannot read it. And I'm like, dude, these are students becoming adults or already adults, and they cannot read it. Now, I believe in my community. I always say y'all smart all the time. Don't get me wrong. If y'all part of my community, you're automatically smart and you're an A+ student. I believe that. Or if you already graduated, you're doing good things already. But they cannot read it, bro. It's insane. Ah, man. Let me catch up with chat real quick. It said, Jenny Action now is my favorite character. Same. Let's see. My last Teenage Robot was absolutely fire. Let's see. Ooh, it said people can't read it. Yeah, it sucked. This is like, for example, people think the Backrooms movie was boring because people mostly just walking around the backrooms. The whole point of the movie. Exactly. Like I said, Spider Kid, because you got in here kind of late, but I explained it. I watched the Backrooms movie. The thing is, I think is how people got introduced into the Backrooms and always want that, like something just always gotta happen. It doesn't. The origin, or at least Kane Pixels, is the closest we have to the OG Backrooms. He just made it his own. We have entities, but it's literally level 0. People are so attuned to all these different thousands and hundreds of levels that's on the wiki. People want the wiki movie of the Backrooms. People need to understand, first off, look up the director, look up the creator. That's literally what it is. And I can understand if you never heard of the Backrooms, you just come there to see some spooky scares. Sure, if you don't know what you're walking into, hey, it is what it is. But I'm talking to those who purely got introduced to the Backrooms through the games and expected something completely different without doing research. That's just my opinion. But yeah. Let me see. It said, and I get if you don't understand, but make one thing, but if you can't read it, those people are going to be the same people running our country in the next 10 to 20 years. Exactly. Like that. Oh my God. Like we making too much sense, sorry. We making too much sense. They said, thanks for the comment. I'll use them. It said the Backrooms fans levels. Yeah, some of them just don't make sense. Like, I understand if you want a liminal space type of movie, you got to wait for somebody else to do it. Keep in mind, the Backrooms is free reign. No, it's like there's literally the only canon. It's not even really canon, but the only canon we have of the Backrooms is one photo and a paragraph. That's it. That is the origin. But Kane Pixels shot it to the stratosphere. People need to realize that Kane Pixels is not the originator, but he popularized the Backrooms. He set that thing on a rocket. The Backrooms existed around 2010 to 2011 when it got started to catch traction on forums, bro. People tend to forget. And then when people start making their own backrooms horror, I remember Valox was killing it, making his backroom horror. That's how I found them, you know? And that's cool. And I understood where a lot of people came from with their interpretations of the backrooms. That's fine. But bro, when I tell you that people just was like, yo, it gotta have level 816 and we gotta be getting chased by stop signs with legs. No, dude. Or the party goers, or the popular ones, like, you know, the pool rooms, even though we seen a glimpse of the pool rooms in the movie. Like the movie, it showed a glimpse of the pool rooms right there. It was a little glimpse of it. It's weird. But yeah, it was freaking odd. It said, adding on, you can sort of apply this to media literacy. Oh, absolutely. You know how many people, like, I'm not much of a commenter on videos and stuff. If I really like something, I'll leave a comment on it, right? But media literacy doesn't stretch that far, especially when it comes to, I'm a weeb, all right? I love anime, I love my manga, I love all of this stuff. The amount of things I see people get wrong because I'm like, you either chose to watch an anime with your eyes closed baffles the living heck out of me. It's weird. I choose not to fight. I'm a pacifist, bro. I choose not to fight. I choose not to argue. I'm just like, yo, I'm just scrolling and then I shake my head and move on. Let's see. Oh, it's your birthday, Trey? Hey, happy birthday, dude. Yo, W's in the chat for Trey Animates. It said also that's Final Funkin' Object Emution video. Sorry for asking, but we're about to we are way too desperate for stuff. It's all good, dude. Set level 420. Tijo, do you think there's gonna be a second backroom movie? Sure. Yeah, I can see them. I can see Kane expanding on what he worked on. The way they ended it off can be a crazy freaking movie. Honestly, the way how they ended, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but the way how they ended it made it seem like this could be a very crazy iteration of a sequel. They could definitely make a sequel for what they have. You said you're a legal adult. Hey, let's go, man. Time to pay rent. Time to pay bills. No, I'm playing. I'm not trying to scare you, bro. I'm not trying to scare you, dude. But hey, welcome to adulthood. As soon as I turned 18, dude, man, bills. My dad was like, well, once you get done with school, if you ain't going to college, get a job because you're going to be working. I'm like, dang. You didn't even give me a chance to breathe, man. Adulting is trash. I hated that, man. And the thing is, too, I really was just gonna, at one point, I was gonna be like, man, let me just go to school so they'll just get off my back. Nah, I'm like, you know what? I'd rather work. I was about to go to, I was trying to go to Wayne State, but no. No, I had college credits too. Like, I had took dual enrollment when I was in high school. I was about to go to college, and I said, nah, I'm not doing that. I turned right back around. I'm like, you know what? I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm good. You said get a car? Yeah, go ahead, get yourself a whip. Get you something cheap. Do not get nothing crazy now, especially the way gas prices is. Definitely. Yeah, no. It said go work at a Walmart. I will say, if you can't work at an at-home job, I say retail isn't bad. I worked retail a good chunk of my life. They said, well, I'm terrified as heck of adulthood now because I'm a freshman this year. Oh, man. Well, I'll say this. You're a boxer, you said freshman in high school. This is what you do, bro. Just keep going, keep grinding, dude. That's all you gotta do. Keep going, keep grinding. Like, work hard, you know? And if you can, they do still hire high schoolers. Like, if you go to certain department stores, they will hire high schoolers. Work, save up your money if you can. You know, do what you gotta do. Yeah, exactly. You got 3 more years. Just keep walking with your head up high. Exactly. You still got time. Don't waste it. Exactly. Figure out a plan. Figure out what you want to do. For me, I was too stressed out to really figure out what I wanted to do till way later. And then the whole YouTube thing happened, and then that was cool, you know? And that was like during COVID, bro. I got lucky with that. I got really lucky with that. All because of that one video I did. But yeah, man, just like make sure you have a plan, get a nest egg going, save some money, get a car, get a cheap car, don't get nothing crazy. And I'll say this too to anybody, my fellow adults, teens, anybody who's able to drive or can drive, do not, unless you got money to blow and you making 6 figures, do not get a car note ever. Never get a car note. You never. Don't let the shiny car. I'm a car guy. Shiny cars get me every time. But I will never get a car note. Never. I see my older brother when he used to have his car. He had a Dodge Durango at the time. He had a Dodge Durango. Loved the car. The car was great. Don't get me wrong. That Durango was nice on the inside. But I seen the look on his face every time when he had to pay something. When he still was, living over here, when he had to pay something, bruh, I seen the look on his face. I couldn't do it. I'm like, nah, this is torture. It's torturing him and it's torturing me through him. Yeah, exactly. Just stack your chips, guys. And so you should react to Unification Fred Fazbear. It's a good horror series. If you can you send it to me? If you can send it to me in a Discord or something. But yeah,
But after seeing the little guy get upset, and after SpongeBob gives Squidward a present, he can't help but feel bad.
What's this?
I made it for you.
Back in the day, I just thought the donkey was to say Squidward was being stupid or something.
So when I was a kid, I already knew what this meant because they did the same joke in Tom and Jerry. And I asked my mom, I'm like, what does that even mean? And then I don't even think my mom even remembers this. But I asked my mom, I'm like, what does the donkey mean? I'm confused. And then I asked my mom, I'm like, what does that mean? And she was like, just look up what a donkey's called. I'm like, what? So I looked up, and keep in mind, I wasn't really allowed to use the computer back then. I had to use a dictionary because my mom didn't really trust nobody on her computer. So I had to look it up. I had a little dictionary, I had a pocket dictionary. I looked up what it was. And I'm like, ooh, okay. Interesting though, interesting. It said, okay, chat, gotta go, fellas. Remember, be a legend, chat. Yo, Justice Gamers, have a good one. Take it easy and stay safe, all right? I appreciate you.
But now I realize it's because he's being a total jackass. But hey, at least he does see the error of his ways and delivers a proper Christmas bikini bottom.
Low-key, that's
He's
karma,
not
though.
a bad octopus at heart, is he? The next joke I want to touch on, which is probably a poor choice of words, comes in the episode Overbooked, where SpongeBob has spread himself pretty thin with his friends, promising them that he'll do whatever they ask. Sandy wants him to come to her science presentation, Mr. Krabs wants help with his telescope, and Patrick asks SpongeBob to come to his birthday that night and to bring Pat's cake. But when SpongeBob goes to pick up the cake, it doesn't exactly scream happy birthday.
What? Wait, it said sorry about what?
Can you change it to say happy birthday?
Do you want it or not? I haven't got all night.
Yeah, neither do I.
Now, I might sound like Captain Obvious here, but for those of you who don't know, scabies are like lice that burrow into your skin, and you get them from skin-to-skin contact with another person. And usually that comes in the bedroom, so I guess this cake was originally made as an apology for someone's hookup, especially as the little mites are actually classified as an STI.
Yo! That was in SpongeBob? I've never seen this episode. Because I was like, scabies? What the bro, they was crazy in the writing. Like, honestly, that would have flew over my head completely as a kid if I watched that.
Be niche, but once you know it, it's kind of wild that they kept this one in the show.
Yeah.
There's some more obvious ones out there that when you watch them, you're like, how did I not pick up on that? Like the episode Pickles, where SpongeBob goes toe-to-toe with Bubble Bass. The big fish wants some serious grub, and SpongeBob doesn't hold back in whipping up something tasty. There's only one problem.
What do you think?
Only one thing. You
Forgot the pickle!
I don't think so. You
Dude.
lose.
Not the pickles. After making his burger blunder,
Bubble
SpongeBob
Bass was
begins
a
to totally
bum.
lose it to the point he can't remember how to make a Krabby Patty at all.
I am not gonna blow it this time. Bun down, mustard, then ketchup. Down, where's the
They
patty
put the
go?
condiments on first. What the heck?
No, ketchup. Wait, bang, I'm losing it. Bun down, shoot, and bun, no.
So Mr. Krabs orders SpongeBob to take some time off in order to get his mind back. But when Mr. Krabs goes to check up on him, the little guy is not doing so hot.
SpongeBob?
Mr. Krabs, hello. Do you how do?
Why are you talking at me?
Anything, guys. Pickle.
Nonsense. You'll be back your old self in no time.
Hey, that's bigger than mine. His nose. Obviously, the animators knew what they were doing there.
Yo!
Right? It's hard to
Dude, why did it take me so long? This is the old episode that I love this episode. I never put that together. The underwear over his head and then his nose, dude. They have too much fun on this episode.
coincidental. SpongeBob does manage to put his patty making skills back in action, though.
Bruh.
It's all very clear to me now, Mr. Krabs. I got it.
Biz?
Yes, I finally realized. Do it! I can't do it, Mr. Krabs. I'm a failure. I can't put
I'm a
a patty on
failure.
with lettuce, cheese, onions, tomatoes, pickles, and top bun digger in that order.
It's time.
He does
It's
go up
time.
against Bubble Bass again, and when the same thing happens, SpongeBob realizes he's being played by the big guy.
Still no pickles, bruh.
See? You failed again, SpongeBob loser pants.
Wait a minute. Look, he's been hiding the pickles under his tongue the whole time.
How?
There does seem to be a few nose jokes in the show, if you catch my drift. Like when Patrick mishears SpongeBob's compliment in the episode Texas. To just give you guys some context here, Sandy's super homesick. She misses her waterless life back on land.
Now, this is a classic too, bro.
What the heck are you crying about?
Is that like how charming the characters look back then? Same.
Sandy. Homesick, huh?
Just feeling a little homesick. What is it?
Da-da-da. Welcome home, Sandy.
It's not what she meant, bro.
Wish I was back in Texas. The ocean's no place for a squirrel. Wish I was in Texas, place in the world.
Now, this episode's a classic,
So Patrick figures if they want Sandy to stay down in the ocean, they're gonna have to bring a bit of Texas down to her, which prompts SpongeBob to say this.
Let's go get some Texas and bring it down here.
Can't. That's it. Patrick, your genius is showing.
Where?
It's not hard now to realize what
Of
Pat
course.
thought SpongeBob meant. That his sixth point was hanging out. I just thought it was Patrick being an idiot when I was a kid. By the way, they do give Sandy a slice of Texas in the end, but they have to make her almost kill them in the process.
Dude, look at Patrick, bro. He knows it's over. Patrick knows it's over, bro. Oh my
process.
God, this scene. Bro,
What you said?
dude.
You've been messing with the bull. Now here come the ones.
I would be scared. Bro, I'll be so scared, man.
It's a party.
For you.
For me?
Sandy's actually involved in
Dude.
another pretty close to the bone joke, if you'll excuse the pun, and it comes from the episode The Smoking Peanut, where SpongeBob throws a peanut in Clambo in the
bro.
hopes that it'll wake up and entertain him and Patrick.
It's working. Hey, Patrick, it's waking up.
Oh boy, did I miss it?
No, the show's about to
Dude.
begin.
Guys, you know how old this episode is, man? Do you guys remember? This is going back to when I was talking in a nostalgia stream the other day. Do you guys remember the video now? Do you guys remember that? Bro, I had this episode on video now. Hold on. Let me see. I could probably look up a picture. Here we go. Yeah. I still have one of these in my basement, dude. I still have one of these, bro. This is a video now, bro. I still have one of these. This is the one without color. This is the one that was black and white. You put two, I think it was like, you put, I think you put two AA batteries in it, and it had a CD you could just put in there. Bruh, I had SpongeBob, I had Fear Factor, and I had another one, but I don't remember what it was. But dude, I'm telling you, I had the SpongeBob one. So why does it look oddly familiar to you? Bro, video now is a classic. Sadly, I lost the back to it. So the batteries, like, you gotta kind of hold it with your hand or your fingers or whatever. But dude, when I tell you, video now, it was so good, man. I miss this so much. It was fire, bro. It was fire. Video now, I had this exact
giant
episode
clam
on
is
there.
very upset about something, and SpongeBob thinks that it's
you may
his
have one of
peanut
those
that
too?
caused Clam-Moo to go into a meltdown.
Said he goes to the video. Okay. I may check it out tomorrow for sure. I'm getting kind of tired.
This is a show.
May make a video out of
Get
it.
out of this area pronto. There's nothing more dangerous than an emotionally disturbed oyster. You didn't do anything that might have caused this
Still be advice me.
tragedy.
Thanks for the tip. I'll be sure to remember that.
Jerk would upset a gentle giant.
SpongeBob doesn't come clean and instead heads on home as the news of Clam-Moo's breakdown hits Bikini
Bruh.
Bottom, so Sponge figures he needs to come clean to someone who would not judge him
SpongeBob
like
was
Sandy.
stressing this episode.
I can't stand it anymore. What kind of inconsiderate person would upset such a gentle creature? When I find out who caused that oyster so much pain, no more jiggery pokery. What was it you wanted to talk about, SpongeBob?
He can't let her know the truth now,
Bro,
so he comes up with a quick
SpongeBob's
excuse to get out the tree dome.
tweaking, bro.
Twitchy! I'm not twitchy.
Hey, SpongeBob, how come you're all twitchy like that?
Sorry, Sandy, I have to.
Bro.
Go get my haircut.
Low key, I'll be
SpongeBob
twitching
doesn't
too.
have hair? Or does he?
Yep, you've just
sorry,
seen
the message
Sandy
is late.
imagining
No, it's all good.
SpongeBob's sponge bush? Because she's right, he doesn't have any hair on his head or face. So
God
the
dang
only
it, I
other
didn't
pla-
notice that either. Hold on.
You've just seen Sandy imagining SpongeBob's sponge bush? Because she's right, he doesn't have any hair
That
on
was
his
the
head or
joke?
face. So the only other place is... Okay, can we move on now?
Ugh. They really went that. Okay, that's wrong.
Add that to the list of jokes that flew right over my head as a kid. As for Clam-Moo, well, it
That
turns
did fly
out
over
that
my head
it
as a
wasn't
kid.
SpongeBob's peanut that was upsetting the giant clam. Turns out Mr. Krabs had stolen something pretty valuable that belonged to
Top
her.
of the morning.
Here's the real criminal.
Top of the morning!
Mr. Krabs!
I knew it! Mr. Krabs has stolen a very important item from the oyster. Behold!
That's just nasty, my boy.
Wait a minute. Behold! The oyster's pearl! Here you go, girl.
Yeah, Mr.
I think
Krabs
it's
was
only
bummed
right
for
if I
that, too.
transition out of this and go into an episode where SpongeBob handles wieners, while we're on the theme. Basically, SpongeBob realizes that he can make some new food for the Gallery Grub menu
I've
out
never
of the
seen this
leftover
episode.
patty mix.
That's freaking foul. Hold on. You're boiling hamburger meat? Dude, that's foul, bro.
Later.
Mr. Krabs! This wiener tastes just like a Krabby Patty. Maybe we can add them to the menu.
I'm not impressed.
I made it with leftover ingredients.
Now I'm impressed.
The Krusty Dogs, as Mr. Krabs
The
calls them, are a
Krusty
sudden hit
Dogs?
with the customers, but they're a little awkward when ordering.
Hey, what you got there, Frank?
It's new. Tastes just like a Krabby Patty, but it's shaped like a wiener.
Very interesting.
New shape.
Y'all can just say hot dogs.
a wiener.
Me too.
too.
Wieners! Wieners! Wieners!
Guys, they're called Krusty Dogs. There's no need for you to request a wiener. The demand for the dogs gets so much that the Krabby Patties are taken off the menu. So SpongeBob tries to ruin the hype for the new food, but it doesn't work.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce myself. I am but a simple, old-timey gentleman. I came here for one purpose today.
So I said it didn't smell so bad, but it's...
Quiet, Granny, I'm talking.
Oh.
And that is to loudly decry these modern, newfangled days of wieners and to beg for a return to a simpler time.
Anyone who thinks that the writers didn't know what they were doing needs an IQ test yesterday. Or they're like 10, which I also would have thought at that age. To get the customers to start hating the dogs, SpongeBob literally blows one up.
What?
Beautiful. Your crusty dog, sir.
He connected a cord to it?
Can I bring you something else? Okay, I guess not. Thank you, sir. No!
Oh, it's a.
Yeah,
oh,
remember that?
It's
That
an
was
inflator.
my Neptune! That crusty dog is about to explode!
What?
Have a nice day.
Hey, if it works, it works. This is probably one of the few episodes that kids might actually pick up on. I mean, I hope not. But how on the nose can you really be? Well, as it happens, I've got another joke that's maybe even more on the nose.
That's gonna be the last
it's from
one,
the
guys.
time SpongeBob finds and tames a wild seahorse.
Oh, dude, yeah, I remember this one. Yo, Random, what's good?
She's beautiful. I shall tame her. Who knows what we can accomplish? Because of her mysterious behavior, have decided to name her Mystery. That's it, girl. Don't be afraid. I'm just a talking sponge is all.
I'm just a talking sponge is all. I know, just from that one little bookmark, and then they're just
The
the
joke
best of
comes from
friends. I never
SpongeBob leaves his
understood that.
seahorse tied up outside the Krusty Krab, where a customer thinks it's a new ride Mr. K's installed.
My shift.
Hey, look, Krabs, put in a kiddie ride.
Why don't you try it out?
I can't find the coin slot.
Oh, I remember these.
Kiddie ride on the loop.
Hey, you tried putting the coin in the, well, you know, pretty standard reaction, I do say so myself. We're gonna move on now to maybe the most...
if we being real though, that's a valid reaction. I mean, bro, the seahorse got violated, man. Come on now. But that's enough. Yo, who made this? Because this is a great video. No villains are safe. Yo, this was a great freaking video, man. Definitely something different. I'm thinking maybe we can try to do maybe funny or weird commercials next time. I think that'll be pretty fun. But yeah, man, honestly, I think I needed this stream. This stream actually made me feel a bit better compared to how I was, man, because I'm not gonna lie, I felt like crap all day. Like, I'm telling you, since I woke up, I felt uneasy, I felt crap, I felt stressed out. But doing this stream actually helped out quite a bit. So thank you guys who was a part of it and just wanted to chill with me today. I really do appreciate it. You know, but yeah, guys, huge shout out to all of you that just joined the stream. I'm about to go ahead and sign off. We're gonna go back to normal content tomorrow. That's part of the reason why you guys didn't get an upload today. You know, I was just out of it today, man. So I would have made just a short video like, hey guys, I'm not feeling too well today, blah blah blah. But you know, it is what it is. Yeah, how long we been live for? What? We've been live for a little over an hour. You know, a little over an hour. So we all right. This is a quick stream. I say quick stream for a reason. But we are going to go back to the normal stuff. And we're going to be live on TikTok tomorrow. Technically, I didn't do subscriber horror movie night. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to record it, and we can probably do it another... Definitely not pushing it to next weekend. I'm probably gonna try it maybe Monday or Tuesday. One of the actually no, wait. No, we can't even do that because it's a busy week next week. We got okay, so how about this? I'm gonna have to make a strategy. Subscriber game nights tomorrow. I may have to stream a lot earlier tomorrow. I don't know what time, but I'm thinking if I manage to do gaming first, reaction second, I think we should be okay. So I'm thinking I may be able to do some gameplays to catch up on the stuff that I meant to do today. And then, God, yeah, gameplays, catch up what I needed to do today. Some play games with you guys. And this will also be on TikTok and Twitch, by the way, too. If I could figure out how to multi-stream too, I could probably do that too. Wait, it said Bye Bye Night was gonna get a puppet update today, so sadly it got delayed to an unknown date. Wow, really? Okay. Yo, Colette, what's up? What's up? What's going on? Welcome to the stream, even though this is the tail end of the stream, but I'm glad you made it here anyway. I appreciate you being here. We're just talking about plans for the week because this week is gonna be huge with streams. And content, by the way, you guys are gonna get your daily uploads. I'm sorry about today. I may just upload a short before I go to bed. but yeah. Tomorrow's today's the 31st. Tomorrow's the 1st. Tuesday is the State of Play. We're gonna go live with that. It's gonna be live on Twitch. And then we're gonna do our gameplays later on that night. I think things should be normal until the 4th or the 5th, because Summer Games Fest is on the 5th, and then we'll do gaming that later on that night. 7th is Microsoft's thing. Same thing. Stream that event, gaming stream later on that night, etc., etc. So we got a lot of stuff to do, guys. So I'll be literally doing 2 streams almost every day. Almost every day. I would say maybe like 4 out of the 7 days. Oh my God. Dude, that's going to be a lot, bro. It's going to be a lot. But I think I can handle it. I think that'll be cool, you know? I'm going to be grinding extra hard for tomorrow on. So hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. And also in the comment section, because I do got a video for you guys that I'm going to edit real quick before I go to bed. But thank you guys. Yo, Caesar, have a good one. Thank you guys for being a part of today's stream. Appreciate y'all. Huge shout out to Faith for the sub earlier. Thank you so much, Faith. Appreciate you. And I'm about to go and sign off, man. So thank you guys once again for watching. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload and tomorrow's stream. So peace out, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Stay safe. And thank you guys for making me feel a lot better for talking with y'all, bro.